So, we have been studying Krishna book now for quite some time. And this Krishna book is the summary study of the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. The whole Srimad Bhagavatam is designed scientifically by Vyasadeva to bring one step by step to this 10th canto. So first, in the first 9 cantos, one has to be firmly and thoroughly convinced, and one has to philosophically understand what we mean by this term Krishna. So that takes 9 cantos. And once one fully understands Krishna's position, then they can read the 10th canto. And Prabhupada summarized that in his Krishna book, which is what we study. So at the end of the 9th canto, just at the end, there are 24 chapters in the 9th canto. And the final portion of that 9th canto, Shukadeva Goswami gives a quick summary of the 90 chapters of the 10th canto. So that's what I'm going to read here to you. O King Maharaj Parikshit, Vasudeva had 8 highly qualified sons through the womb of his wife Devaki. These included Kirtiman, Sushena, Bhadrasena, Riju, Samardana, Bhadra, and Sankarshan or Balaram, the controller and serpent incarnation. The 8th son was the original Supreme Personality of Godhead himself, Krishna. The highly fortunate Subhadra, the one daughter of Vasudeva and Devaki, was your grandmother, Parikshit. So whenever the principles of religion deteriorate and the principles of irreligion increase, the Supreme Controller, the Personality of Godhead, Sri Hari, appears by his own will. But for Krishna's own personal desire, there is no cause for his appearance, disappearance, or activities. As the Supersoul, Paramatma, Krishna knows everything. Consequently, there is no cause that affects Krishna, not even the results of fruitive activities. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, acts through his material energy in the creation, maintenance, and annihilation of this cosmic manifestation, just to deliver the living entity by his compassion and thus stop the living entity's birth, death, and duration of materialistic life. Thus, Krishna enables the living being to return home back to Godhead. Although the demons who take possession of the government may be dressed like men of government, they do not know the duty of the government. Consequently, by the arrangement of God, such demons who possess great military strength fight with one another, and thus the great burden of the demons on the surface of the earth is reduced. The demons increase their military power by the will of the Supreme, so that their hearts will be diminished and that the devotees will have a chance to advance in Krishna consciousness. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, with the cooperation of Sankarshan Sankarshan Balaram, performed activities beyond the mental comprehension of even such personalities as Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva. For instance, Krishna arranged the battle of Kurukshetra to kill many demons for the relief of the entire world. Kalau janishyamananam dukkha shoka tamo nudam anugrahaya bhaktanam supunyam yatanod yasha. To show causeless mercy to the devotees who would take birth in the future in the age of Kali, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna acted in such a way that simply by remembering Him, one will be freed from all lamentation and unhappiness of material existence. In other words, Krishna acted so that all future devotees, by accepting the instructions of Krishna consciousness, as stated in Bhagavad Gita, could be relieved from the pangs of material existence. Yasmin satkarna piyushe yashastirtha vare sakrit shrochanjali upasprishya dunute karma vasanam. Simply by receiving the glories of Krishna through purified transcendental ears, the devotees of Krishna are immediately freed from strong material desires and engagement in fruitive activities. Assisted by the descendants of Bhoja, Vrishni, Andaka, Madhu, Shurasena, Vasharha, Kuru, Srinjai, and Pandu, Lord Krishna performed various activities. By Krishna's pleasing smiles, Krishna's affectionate behavior, Krishna's instructions, and Krishna's uncommon pastimes like raising Govardhan Hill, Krishna, appearing in His own transcendental body, pleased all of human society. Yasyananang makarakundala charu karna brajat kapola subangam savilasahasam niyotsavang nat tatripur drishibi pibantyo naryo narascha mudita kupita nimescha. Krishna's face is decorated with ornaments, such as earrings resembling sharks. Krishna's ears are beautiful, Krishna's cheeks brilliant, and Krishna's smiling attractive to everyone. Whoever sees Lord Krishna sees a festival. Krishna's face and body are fully satisfying for everyone to see. But the devotees are angry at the Creator, Lord Brahma, for the disturbance caused by the momentary blinking of their eyes. Jato gata pitri grihad vrajam edi tarto hatva ripun sutta shatani krito rudara utpadyateshu purusha pratubi samije atmanang atma nigamang pratayan janeshu. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, who is known as Leela Purushottama, appeared as the son of Vasudeva, but he immediately left his father's home and went to Vrindavan to expand his loving relationship with his confidential devotees. In Vrindavan, Krishna killed many demons, and afterwards Krishna returned to Dwaraka, where, according to Vedic principles, Krishna married many wives who were the best of women, begot through them hundreds of sons, and performed sacrifices for his own worship, just to establish the principles of householder life. Thereafter, Lord Sri Krishna created a misunderstanding between his family members just to diminish the burden of the world. Simply by Krishna's glance, Krishna annihilated all the demoniac kings on the battlefield of Kurukshetra and thus declared victory for Arjuna. Finally, Krishna instructed Uddhava about transcendental life and devotion, and then Krishna returned to his abode in his original form. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.